The Wheelhouse, but the German way. You gonna tell me what that is? Exclude VR games. What is that game? Uh, uh, uh. Let me share my screen. See. Small Saga? I don't have the money for that. It's gonna pick Bad Rats. I hope so. I love Bad Rats. Window. Window capture? Screen capture. Hi. Hi, everyone. What browser was this on? I don't know what this game is. Should we spin again? Why am I so small? SteamDB is the random one? Then I have to sign in. Okay, hold on. Log in through the QR code. If I showed the QR code on my stream, can one of you log in and then I go through your CSGO library and trade some stuff? Find games? Where do I find games? Socks. 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 Why? Put in your username and scroll down. Calculator. I just want to see. We are gonna play Small Saga, but I'm curious. Okay, what do I do here? What's a random game? I need a life. I think that's what I mean. Scroll down. Codex of Victory. Fallout Shelter? But StarCraft? That game actually looks kind of interesting. Risk of Rain Returns. That would have been a interesting pull. Okay. I would be playing small and round rat. Small and round cat. Small Saga. That's what it's called. Let us open it. Open that thing. Okay, a 3. What's KF3? Why am I permanently sad? How do I unsadden? Okay, I'm unsaddened. It's so loud. It's so loud. Z to select? I'll turn it up on the stream end. Kingdom Hearts? I was thinking Kingdom Hearts. Is this the full screen? Yes. Okay. Play this on controller. That is a wonderful idea. Good thing I have my controller plugged in right here. So we're playing Small Farts, I think. Do you like the mouse cursor on the screen? The Under River. I hardly know her. Zelda. So, how was everyone's day? How's Tobbs? How's Decoy? How's Columnist? Sucks. I know you hurt. Did I see Anadia? Did I see Anadia in here? Come on, Verm. Keep up. I'm doing my best, Lance, but your legs are twice the size of mine. Are they? Can we get a fat check? Hi. How you doing, Anadia? Ah, this won't do at all. Here's an idea. Why don't you take the lead for a bit? You think I'm ready? I have no doubt. According to Dad's letter, we just follow the arrows. They point the way to the God's food hoard. God? God? God's real? So just keep following the path. We should hit it in no time. Mainboard? How do you break your mainboard? What happened to it? Stay on my tail, bro. Nah. I like this game already. Squeaky's my favorite. I can't believe I am. Of course. Keep him close. We got some ways to go. Okay. That's an RPG? This is an RPG? Overheating the MOSFETs? Let's put it in ice. Put some ice on it. You just got online? What were you doing? Just chilling? Or just hotting? Where's the seat button on this controller? I'm not using the Switch 2 controller. Secret? Okay, now you have to tell me. What a weird bridge. It's like the Under River Rat handiwork. It's crude, but it should hold. Under River Rats? No weapons. I'm not scared. This rat, not scared at all. I know? I know it? What do I know? You know. The heat sink fell off and short out something? Oh. Well, don't do that. Blade Master, lead the way. See, if we get too big and round, that breaks. I'm foreseeing everything. How the heck do we... Oh, I see. I see the strats. A Peckle! Hey Lance, check it out. Someone stashed a peanut. Maybe you should hold on to it in case you feel weak later. But don't get too full. There's plenty more food where we're heading. I can almost smell it. Equipped? Are these health potions that you get once per battle and they're not consumables? If so, fan in my system. I got 5 seeds in my wallet. What's in your wallet? Probably some lint and some flint and steel. Once per battle? I love it. You 100% in this? Unconsumables. Unconsumes you. Yeah, how is this your favorite game if there's no consuming? Huh? Explain that. I didn't read that. Hey Art Boy, we got company. Get with the program. How does this sound? Does this sound sick? Uh We've done that part already. Rest assured, sirs, we make no trouble. My brother and I are just passing through. Ain't that easy. This is a troll road. Where's the trolls? Don't you mean toll road? It's 10 seeds each to pass? I'm broke. I can't pay for it. We're not paying for your flea-bitten losers diddly squat. Okay. Is this an R-rated game? Hi, Storm! How you doing? Are you being extra woofy today? Consume the art mentally. Now, Verm. Let's show some decorum. They know some fancy words. Sirs, I'm afraid my brother and I have no seed on our persons. Perhaps you'll be so kind as to let us through anyway. No seeds, huh? Do you smell that, Stilton? Let's get these two and scrounge the seeds from their corpses. I love fights. I love physical violence. Because that happens to me. When Colonist is here, I just get hit over and over. This is a call for help. Attack them until they fall down. Attack an enemy. Okay. Swipe. You look like the tank, you look like the attacker, so I'm gonna take out the attacker. And then this uses mana? I wonder if there's gonna be any... What's this gonna do? Like, is it like Paper Mario where if I time it right, I can do like half damage received? Yours is BMS. I was thinking about playing BMS earlier, and then I completely forgot about BMS again. Oops. My day's going pretty good. How's your day going? Me, you know, work. You little runts. Chief Sava will have your heads for this. Yeah, Sava the Slayer. Oh, wait. Whatever he said. I don't remember a lot of things. I'm sorry I forgot about John. Could have been a BMS. Yeah. Oops. BMS in the corner? Sava the Slayer? If my BMS player would like loop through songs, maybe I would put BMS in the corner. Where in the tunnels is that a water vole fell into the underriver 4 seasons ago. He grew fat on the waterways. So fat that the underriver rats started worshipping him as a chieftain. Some say that he's as big as a horse. I get it. He's huge. How many times do you have to say that? That can't be true. No rodent can grow that big, right? Who can say? I always thought he was a myth, just like the ghost in the Muswolves. The heck is a Muswolf? Right, just gulls and Muswolves. Let's go find out. The oven heated up? What are you making? Are you making chicken fingers? Because I had that for lunch, and they're really delicious. And guess what? I'm thinking about having it again for dinner. Because I'm built different. He is big and like a bit round. Colonists, you eat well. Get some rest in you. They did it! They did it! They did the sign! Lasagna? Ooh, I haven't had a lasagna in years. I was thinking, there's like... I mean, you obviously have Italian food, and then you have the Italian American food, which is like, put like all your pasta and then all of your like kind of pasta sauce into a bowl and then just put it in the oven. I was going through it the other day. That I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. It's a shrine to your hero, Blade Master Leo. What's this statue doing down here? Perhaps the Underriver scoundrels built it. Even they know to respect the powers of the crown. No way. They must have looted it. Heh, I guess that's more likely. In any case, we should say a quick prayer for protection. Pray at the statue. In honor of Blade Master Leo, Slayer of the Iron Fang and the Vulpes. No! No! Why? Why do you want me to play this game? Pepperoni lasagna? Exactly. And hero to all. Blade Master Leo stands proud. Save your game? Yeah. I can't believe they slain a Vulpes. Did I do that right? No. No? You two again. Oi, Chief, they're here. Oh my goodness. Someone called Dinkles. Dinkles. Rats, I couldn't understand, but you tell me I had your arses kicked by 2 widow mice? Don't underestimate them, Chief. The bigger one's a scary good shot with the bow. And that little one's got some fancy sword work going on. pathetic, the both of ya. I deal with these runts myself. Chief Sava, I presume it's a pleasure to meet you in person. What a letdown. You said he was as big as a horse. Firm, mind your manners. Ah. Quite a smart tongue you got there, little one. I bet I won't be smart when I cut it from your mouth. So it's true you do possess a god weapon. I say hello to the Titan Reaper. This butte can cut through all the creatures, great and small. Mice and rats, fish and felidae. I even brought down a Nightwing one time. Am I doing good in socks? Is this accurate? Lance, what do we do? Keep your nerve, Verm. The Voltog's big and carries an impressive weapon. But I wonder, can he even swing something so unwieldy? Can I, heck? I'm gonna carve you up like butter. Their voices. Thank you. Ow. Come at me, you flea-bitten, yellow-bellied losers. Don't take the bait, Verm. I think we need to defend. And then range? Oh. No! Defend? Defend to a Mega Shot. Mega Shot. Easy. And no one even died. Ugh. Sava's down? Let's get out of here. Get back here, you damn disloyal gutter rats. You lost, oh wait, no. You lost a lot of blood, Chief. Make your peace with the world? Oh, I got a long way to make my peace. Very well. Then this is where we part ways. Come on, Vern. Hey, you going out to heaven, aren't you? Heaven? The gods fell are just above here. We are. Okay, I can't do any more voices. Then from one foul vermin to another, don't bother. That place used to be a paradise, but now the yellow god roams the hall. All that awaits you is death. Hopefully he can swim. Farewell, Chief. May your soul be passed to the next world unhindered. What's a yellow god? That's a new one to me, but don't let it bug you, Verm. In all my travels, I've never seen or heard of any deadly yellow god. It's the crazed mutterings of a giant rodent. Just ghosts and muzzwolves. Right, just like ghosts and muzzwolves. Let's keep moving. We're almost at the horde. Where's the music in this game? What are you doing? Look at this thing. It is amazing. It is quite a weapon. I'm taking it with me. Forget it. Getting food is a much higher priority than collecting a fancy god relic. Think a mouse could ever use a weapon like this? Maybe the strongest mouse in the world, or the craziest. What's this? Mouse Warrior Pro Tip. Feeling stronger? You just might have leveled up. When a rodent levels up, they gain 1-star skill. Skill stars can be spent in the skills menu. Go and take a look. Skills. Verm still growing and still aspires to be a swordman one day. Let's. You leveled up too, didn't you? So health or 5 seeds when he wins a battle. That seems pretty good. Get that money fast. Find a treasure map. Yeah, add it to your trinkets. Pistachio nuts. Pistachios go so hard. I bought a giant container of cinnamon sugar almonds. They're so good. I can't stop eating them. Hans peas. Those do not look like peas. 99 peas in there? Whoa. Beautiful, isn't it? Fruit, grain, meat, items I can't even describe, all neatly wrapped, and ours for the taking. But we mustn't dawdle. Dazzler says that the horde is overrun with hungry gods at dawn. Oh boy, what do we start with? Corn. Let's find some corn. And bananas. And bread. And then, is that chocolate I smell? Calm down, Verm. It's seeds we want. Seeds? How boring. Boring, yes. But they're valuable and imperishable. Lead the way. I think they're stored at the end of this corridor. Nah. I want to go home. Some these, I'm not getting a scent. You have to go by the picture. So this one's peas. Peas. How can they read English? Why is there an ooh back there? Why is there ooh-woos? Enchiladas. Tomato soup. Verm, wait. What? I've seen those before. They're sinister contraptions. Wrong step and bam! The bar comes down and snaps your neck in two. Dad called them thunder snares. Are you serious? They look so harmless. Don't even touch them. Let's tread lightly. Green gnome. Lance, who made the thunder snare things? Gods? Indeed, and they were probably left out as a warning. A warning for us? We are trespassing on holy grounds after all. Are you scared? Nope. I'm not scared. You don't have to put on a brave front. I'm scared too. But we have each other's backs. That's what family's for, right? Yep, we stick together. I think I can almost smell the seeds. Do you think rats actually have adventures like an RPG? Or is this game propaganda? This is what we want. There are enough seeds in this one pack to feed the village for a month? How big's the village? Help me drag it down. Rat ventures? Yeah, do they go on rat ventures? It's huge. How are we going to get it back past the thunder snares? Let's solve that problem when we get there. For now, just help me drag it towards the Under River. I'll pull and you push. Got it. Are you ready? I should have said no. Do you smell something? You and your nose. Try to focus. On my mark. It smells sweet. Not good sweet, though. I'm gonna whiff too. It's sickly. What do? We stick to the mission. On my mark. I'm scared. Is this a horror game? Lance, I feel dizzy. Can you keep going? I think so, but the smell is really strong, and I think it's coming from... Oh no. Is that... Behind the bag, now. Is that Freddy? Or. 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 Did any of you see the new FNAF movie trailer? Oh my goodness. Freddy went, ah, and then Vanessa was like, we're on a date, me and you. And then they kiss, and then the puppet's like, look at my fingers. We need to get out there, here now. What about the seeds? Forget the seeds, run. No. If you stay in here for 3 hours, you get an Easter egg. You haven't heard anything about it? Yeah, MatPat, he actually does get pregnant in the movie. It's a little cameo. But don't tell anyone, though. I'm not supposed to leak that information out. But yeah. You see MatPat in the background with Springtrap. And then there's like a bulge in his stomach. No. Ah! Verb! Oh no! Lance, it hurts. Hold on, don't move. Alright, stay calm. It's just your tail. Thank the fates. We can get you out of this. Right. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna lift the bar and you're gonna squeeze out. Squeeze out? I know you can do it. I'll give you a signal, just push as hard as you can. On my mark. I'm scared. Let me go. This isn't working. Are we running out of time? I'll stall the god. You find a way to free yourself. No! No! Lance! Lance! No! Don't go, I'm scared. Over here, you monster. Oh no. I don't like this. What if I defend the whole time? They just never see me, right? I got his attention. Now we defend. No! 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 I've got to escape. Lance, this is fucked up. Why'd you want me to play this game? Why? Why? I don't like this. I thought this was gonna be like a cute little fun, like, adventure game. What the heck is this? No! I'm gonna cry. Why? Why would they do that? Yeah, you don't know about fun. A tragic backstory? Okay, say that like they accidentally dropped cheese in the river. That's a tragic backstory. I don't want to have to cut off my tail and then see my brother just sacrifice themselves. I do have the thing now though. The Titan Reaper. +5 attack? You know what? You gotta have a troubled past to look this badass. The maidenless one. What? It's the Gibbity. They gave him a whole skill tree. You should not have come here, Mouse. I'm passing through to Cranebale. Let me be, and I'll make no trouble. Oh, you found trouble, friend. I am the predator. And you are the prey. You run and I chase. That is the way of nature. You said anything about running? Nani desu ka? A mouse wielding a god weapon? I've seen it all. Very well. Show me your strength. Amuse me. Ah! I'm going berserk. I'm gonna not finish my manga. Doing 8 damage? Impressive. But it takes more than that to hurt a tiger. Who the heck is... This is Merlin looking ass. Final Fantasy battle music. What, is that a mouse? A mouse knight? Fighting tiger? The sword is heavy as anything. How did the mice knight even swing it? Ow. Oh, Grand. Grand's here? You're not dead. Steady on your feet now. Are you hurt? Don't touch that! Don't touch my purse. I don't know you. I'm fine. Whoa, he's the real deal. Pardon? I saw you gonna paw the claw against Tiger. Blow for blow. It was the coolest thing I've ever seen. It was amazing. Well, until he sent you flying, that is. I had to drag you here before he gobbled you up. He said it! He said it! It was a close call. You dragged me here? Oh, this thing got mechanical power. Where is here exactly? Oh, right. Hold on. He's Grant. It's Grant, but American. I think. Is it British? I still can't believe British people are real. This is Cranvale? The Sanctuary of Knowledge. It is! Welcome, welcome to City 17. I'm been chosen and you're chosen. I'm Siobhan, daughter of Lady Gelda. Why don't they ever have normal names like Matilda? She's the head of the village. Oh, you should meet her. Mammy doesn't normally like visitors, but you're something special. Fine, fine. I have a question for her anyway. Lead the way. Nope. Welcome, welcome, outsider. Welcome to Tula's. Take a gander at what's in stock. Axes, boots, cauldron, linen and fabric. The shop sells bits and bobs for humble people. Cookingware, mining equipment. This isn't a royal armory. You get? Do you have anything I can use? High quality mole made boots. Good for hiking or mining and only 5 seats. Deal. Oh, we out here getting boots. Plus 1 more defense? They see me rolling. And they molding. We had a cat with that name? Tiger? I got the Tims. You look like a sturdy lad. You're a warrior, are you not? Yeah, I am. Sibahan. Saibohan. Bon? Bam. I am. I knew it. You have those warrior eyes. I was a fighter in my youth too, I'll have you know. I'm a member of Murata's Thimble Guard and all. I'm sure you were. I see a sword in the corner. Can I take the sword? Don't give me a lip, lad. I may be past my prime, but I have more fights than you ever had dinners. I've got years of battle-tested wisdom to offer. Do tell. Weaknesses. Blah 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 blah. 4 kinds of attacks: slashing, bashing, spears and pikes, or piercing. The 4th is friendship. Friendship. Special attacks like fire or water. You're making this up, aren't you? Shut your bake. This system is famous. What about cats? I've seen a mole warrior slash, bash, and stab that kitty, but that fur is too dang thick. You have to do something truly special? Mouse sword? Blade is dull. Small cuts will heal on their own, but large cuts may cause severe blood loss. Stunned? Berserk? Sessions with a therapist may alleviate future outbursts. Drinking an espresso to get over drunkenness? I've never heard that before. Is that an actual thing? Goodbye, old man. Schwan? Ah. I keep pressing the wrong button. You have progression, and I don't want progression. Crown is happy to take your seeds for tax, but where's the support when you need it? Amen. Crown is always sitting on their butt. Okay, I have some Hot Ones Pringles next to me, and I have some very sour candy next to me. Chat gets to decide my fate. Shouldn't you be studying? Who says outsider? Ah, yes, introductions. That's Lore Master Morven. Morbin? Lore Master? I'm calling you MatPat. On the left. Playmaster Nemine on the Hedge Knight on the right. And Mamie. I mean Lady Gilda of Cranebale in the middle. Mamie, this is... Ah, I didn't get your name. Verm. Sir Verm. Sir? I'm not a knight. Really? Anyway, Mamie, I saw this guy fighting Tiger. He was swinging around a god weapon like nobody's business. I think this guy might actually be able to calm yourself, young lady. Sorry, Mamie. Mouse, you fought the Philaday with a god weapon? What can I say? Riddle weapons are so brittle. Such arrogance. To fight a god's pet with a god's weapon is a sacrilege. Sacrilege of the worst kind. In accordance with the laws of the old way, a punishment is in order, my lady. Want me to put him in the stockade? Try it, Pinecone. See what happens. Everyone quiet. This mouse is a visitor. He is not bound by local customs. We won't punish you, mouse, but we won't help you either. Do whatever it is you came to do, then take your leave. Fine. I didn't plan on sticking around anyway. But before I go, I need some information. I'm looking for one known as the Yellow God. The Yellow God? I'm afraid we don't know any gods on a first-name basis around here. Except for Cornmac, I suppose. Have you heard of this Yellow God, Lore Master MatPat? I'm afraid not, my lady. Perhaps this mouse should head to Meridia. Merida. 1 million mouse and 1 million Big Macs live there. Nobles, merchants, academics. I'm sure one of them can be of assistance. That was going to be my next destination anyway. Very well, take your leave, mouse. Goodbye. Sir Verm, wait up. Siwan, may I have a word? Mingling with blasphemy vagabonds is the most unbecoming of a young lady. Stop calling me a young lady, you know I hate it. Young lady, you are nobility. Know your place and return to your studies. Studies? Mammy, the Philaday is killing us off one by one and you aren't doing anything to stop it. Not another word. What have your father have to say if you see you mingling with a vagabond? Well, that's not here, is he? Simon! Candy? Pringles. Okay, we got a tie. We got one for candy and one for Pringles. She thinks herself as a warrior. Her father, daughter are alright. Hold your tongue, Bleed Master. Yes, my lady. Sorry, my lady. Let me guess. Oh, they're so sad. Let me guess. Your mom told you off hanging around with strangers. Wait, are you crying? No. I'm not good with this kind of thing. Maybe so damn stuck up. Ever since Da died, she's been obsessed with following the old way to the letter. No god tools, no god interference at all. But what's good doing that? How does cowering in a burrow help anyone when Tiger's on the prowl? I get it. Most rodents wouldn't hide away then face real issues head on. But you seem like a smart kid. I'm sure you'll make it through this. Wait, before you go, can I show you something? It'll take a minute. 1 minute? Yes, something in the library. Okay, I will do one candy. One candy. One candy. Where's my candy? Candy. I'm gonna take you to the candy shop. I'll let you eat my sour candy. Okay. One sour candy with with crappy face tracking. Oh. Hmm? Hmm? Hmm. Hmm. Mm. Hmm. I mean, there's some sourness to it. It needs to be more sour. This, I think I need to be normal. I should stop. Like, why should I? You know what? We need to find the actual world's sourest candy, and I will eat it, and I won't even break a sweat. And that's a guarantee. Eliminated manuscripts? Just follow me. That bookcase moves. Wait for it. You can't tell anyone about this, alright? Especially not Mammy. Sure, whatever. Promise me. Water? Good thing I have water. I watered my system. A tunnel? Dug it myself, come on. They can dig? Oh my goodness. God tools. Secretly collecting and studying them? Dude, if I was a kid and I lost my Game Boy and like couldn't find it, and if I see a mole have it, I would flip out. Drugs and contraband. This machine's a fancy god toy. Turns on, but the screen's all bajacks. A lighter. What if they just pull out like a crack pipe? It's like, I saw the kid's mother do this behind the father's back. And then she gets all crazy. And then later the dad comes in and then gets really angry. Do you know what this is? Sitting around, no for a common god tool. Even better, a god weapon like yours. I've got it working, even spruced it up, pack a proper punch. But it's in need of a field test. Use it on Tiger? To save the village. You're scared? I get it. Do you? You want to take the Faraday down. But you know attacking Tiger yourself would be suicide. The other moles in the village just sit on their tails and rant about the old way. So you want me to lend my sword? Right, pretty much. Could you? Sorry to disappoint. I don't do sell sword? Sell sword work? I couldn't pay you if I wanted to. The village is flat out broke. I'm not a knight. I didn't come here to do charity work. So go rally to the Thimble Guard or something and I'm out. I'm not running away? You're really pitiful, you know that? Flamethrower. What do you mean it'd be too big? You know how big Game Boys are? I have a Game Boy right now. And it is smaller than a crack pipe. I'm just saying. A crack pipe is smaller than the Game Boy. And it's pretty much very close, maybe a little bit bigger than the Nokia. Don't sus me. I've been around the block. I took a cut out of the block a few times. I'm kidding. I don't know any of the sizes, but I know they're smaller than a Game Boy because those Game Boys are huge. What if the developers had like someone they really hated, and then they put that person's credit card in game with the actual numbers and the actual security code? That'd be really freaking funny. It's my credit card? No. No. Let's go kill this cat. It's personalized. That'd be a cool game mechanic, though. You have to enter your actual credit card. It verifies with the purchase, and then whenever you like die in the game, it reveals one of the other digits to like a Discord chat that has more than 100 members of your choice. Or it's linked up to your Blue Sky. Yo, it's linked up to your Facebook. It's like, okay, the post would be, can you, I don't know, what would, I don't know how like Facebook posts go nowadays. I have not been in Facebook, but back in the day, back in the good old days, in Farmville, you run out of your energy, and then it'll pop up saying, hey, do you want more energy? Hit the share button. And then if one of your friends click that link, you get your energy back. Huh. What am I on about? Don't tell me the little kitty is scared of being outnumbered. Scared? All I see before me are an entree and a main course. Go ahead, Mouse and Ball. Use your god weapons. They won't save you. Hold your nerve, Mole. Straight up raging. Or on fire. Heavy special damage. More on fire again. Super hot. Super hot. Super hot. Is that game still going? Are they making more super hots? What do you mean or it just? Okay, I think I need to have Merlin defend to gain some of that energy back. Yeah, I'm about to die, you know what? But I do have the peanut. I had the peanut. Super. They did what to the nut? No freaking way. Learn cleave. We did it. We actually did it. But we didn't land a killing blow. It doesn't matter. That kitten won't be bothering the village anytime soon. Come on, let's give Mammy the good news. We killed it? Or is it like run away? I wasn't paying attention. I think Mammy can screw off. We did this by ourselves. Increase max stam or action points. Alice can see enemy HP. That is pretty baller. Right away. Kill the cat, owner comes back, cut up and burnt. And then they notice that their Game Boy's gone, and then they're upset. Not about the cat part. They're peanuts because the P is stored in the... Can I get a fact checker on that? It makes sense, Socks. But it makes too much sense. Huh. Mammy, you'll never guess what. Take anything that isn't nailed down. British style. Let's go. You slayed the Felidae? Didn't quite slay it, but we sent him running. Do you have anything to say, Mammy? I do. You disappoint me. Screw you! The only reason pyramids are standing in Egypt is because they were too heavy to take. Too heavy. I mean, heaviness is relative. Say you can't pick up you can't pick up this weighted plushie, so it's heavy for you. But if I can pick up the plushie, it's not heavy. Therefore, by that logic, I think I can lift the pyramids. Picked up Haley. A butterfly to the king. A formal request to overwatch the girl. Oh no, they're gonna 3D model the girl and then make her into a hero shooter. No, she should enter Merida. What are these names? very well. A fate worse than death. Hero shooter. Is there a secret behind you? Oh. Secret, secret. Secrets. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Do I? It's gone. Bandage. Let's go! Let's go! Bandage! Save that thing. Rock? There has to be something in here. I am going through like my watch list. Like shows I've started and I need to finish. First of all, on my watch list, I got to the 5th episode of the new season of The Bear. Pretty good show. It gets very slow at times. But I love cooking. I love watching people cook. I love the drama going on. The character development. I like the show. The show is really good. So I watched the episode 5 of that. There's probably like 3 more episodes of that season. But I have not continued. Who let them cook? The bear. Ursine Major themselves. Can I come with you? Anything but that. I got a job to do. 2 people shorten the road. Don't follow me. I said don't follow me. Stop following me! What else? So I started watching the My Hero Vigilantes, the spin-off show. It's pretty good. I got to like episode 8 out of probably 12. And I haven't gone back to it, which I do need to go back to. The new Dr. Stone season started a few weeks ago. That's so hype. I love Dr. Stone. If you had one anime to watch, our group would love Dr. Stone. We are so like create focus. It's so fun. It's such a good anime. The doctor is stoned. Yeah, Doctor Who. He goes to Jamaica and then he's there for like a while. Like maybe a couple thousands of years. We'll go to Merida together. After that, who knows? Thank you, Sir Verm. Eat him because you're lazy bones. Don't be lazy bones. Lazy bones. Put your cart back, lazy bones. This is Cart Narcs. Is he still doing that thing? But we're just talking. Tired after work. That's understandable. I forgot I had a stream today, and I was playing the new Abiotic 1.0 for the first time. It's very fun. Abiotic Factor. Very cool game. I don't feel like overwhelmed. I feel very comfortable playing that game. And usually I don't feel that way with a lot of games. I'm surprised there's no thing to grab. Want to start a group? I recommend the game. I playing with some of my friends, and I mean, it's annoying. We're playing VoIP, which is it's fun, it's cool, but sometimes it gets annoying because you get like a little bit lost and turned around in like this like these areas. But it's very fun. I really like the dichotomy between, oh yeah, this is Half-Life, and then here's also a very good base builder. Okay, mostly very good. There's no floor. You can't place down floor. You have to place down a bridge. But under the bridge, it has like 4 stabilizers, and it like takes up most of the place below it, so you can't build like a second. I don't know. That's the only thing I'm really complaining about. Where did I set up base? The first area, the cafeteria, in that little tram, like near the tram. There's like that little break ram. Is it a break ram? I don't know, but we're making that thing look nice. Why is the gnome sparkly? Because it's a save point. Put yours outside the executive office. I don't know where that is. Or it doesn't. I don't know. I'm not good at like, this is this area. But like, if you tell me the directions, I can probably follow it in my head. Give me the directions from Paces. From my base. Thank you. It's the one kitty. No. No, I'm a fool. But yeah, it's very fun. I like the building. Are do resources respawn? I still don't know yet. Being able to like, okay, so the base building, you don't really build like your like nice furniture. I mean, you can build like little bit of like cubicle walls and stuff. But the cool like fancy looking stuff, you just dismantle it out in the facility and then you just bring it back. Which is very cool to like you go out and explore or you scavenge for like cool furniture. Elevator and it opens into the vestibule. We go for the first teleporter. Fountain and cubicles. Yeah, oh yeah, there. I know where that is. That's the clean yourself off water fountain. That is a really small area. That is a small area. How are the cubicles treating you? But in my general, I think I put a picture of our toilet. Our privacy toilet. Is there someone out there? Cool. Mind helping me out? I'm a bit stuck. I could fly you there? They're a fly. They are a fly. You're a small area. Oops. I'm leaving. 22 of your items are on sale. Some of the items you bought before are currently on sale at your grocery store. Thanks. Thank you, notification. Am I going up east too? Do I have to interact with this? A lot of walls for funneling invaders. Boil down water for clean water. That is true. Is there an easier way to get purified water? Because I'm growing plants. I'm the plant grower, and then we have a cook. Like the thing that the cook's doing the most is just purifying water the whole time. A pretty fly, to be honest. Thank you, Socks. Built a seesaw. It's a lever. What a freaking nerd. Boing boing. Dead. I want to eat it. I want to eat it. Please let me eat it. Oh my days. I almost died in there. There's a water filter you make out of a barrel. And you forgot the material, but you will get it. Okay, I'm sending that to my friend right now. You got the random game of Small Saga? That's pretty sick. About purified water in abiotic. Thank you. Any more tips? What else were we complaining about? Can you make roofs? Can you make floors? We're talking about abiotic factor. They recently just went 1.0. It is, imagine Half-Life 1, but co-op, but also a very cool base builder. I will say, we have only gotten to, I think we're almost done with engineering. Is that where the military is? Half-Life 1, but you're the science team. Ah, Freeman. Yeah, if you're playing with friends, you all do the scientist voice for at least 30 minutes. How'd you get stuck? So, like, you know that thing where you smell a bit of food and then you follow it? Happens to me all the time. My name is Dizzy, by the way. I'm not a knight. The rodent capital? Is that a slur? Is rodent a slur? Hop in the basket when you're ready. I love this companion. Okay, what are my other struggles? I need there to be a floor tile because in that area we're basing, I have a very tall ceiling in my room, and I can split it off to 2 floors easily. But the dang bridge, the supports, take up all the room on the bottom. Where the forge guy is? What do you mean where the forge guy is? Like, is it a crafting recipe, or do I pick it up? And what's it called? This is a really big map. Yeah, we're French. We're French. I didn't know that. Oh, the map explained everything. We're French. Look at this. It's the French. It's the Eiffel Tower. The game is really good. I had a good flight? Yeah, pretty smooth. What do you think? The French Big Ben. Oops. Moles ain't built for flying. That's what my dad always said. I like how the rodent city is just London. That kind of fits. The gods call it the Western Palace. It's just some old building they use for bureaucratic work. Thank you for the trip. No probs. You two got me out of a real pickle. No, I'm pretty sure that was a trash can. Stinky bird. You hope I'm normal about it? I guess we'll see. How long does it take for me to beat this game? This looks like a very well done RPG, so it's probably at least 200 hours. Disturbing the peace! I am Persona! And I don't remember the lyrics. I really need to play Persona. I love Persona. I need to beat it. I need to beat 5. Trash can that turns into a pickle. Were you using the flash face splat? I hope they use it every 5 minutes. Pretty linear? Ah, okay. Military, there's a guy trapped in maintenance repair engineering. He gives you upgraded kit? He gives upgraded kit. What is kit? Upgraded kit. What up? Who? Kit? Kit as in Kitsune? Armor weapons. The trader, right? The blacksmith? How does he give me flooring? The Underriver. This must be Bloody Bridge. It connects to the city's east gate. It's a famous bridge, Sir Verm. Wars have been decided on this very choke point. You don't know about flooring? That's what I was asking about. I was asking about flooring. You're like, yeah, blacksmith. Nothing to do with flooring, but there's a blacksmith. The Underriver. That, yeah, you do have a good point. But what if there's another sewer below the Underriver? Would that be the Under River? Or would it be the middle river in between them? At least a few sessions. Okay. State your business. Our business. How'd you have coconuts? A seagull brought them. A seagull? Where'd you... seagulls can't carry a coconut? Remember that? Okay, I have the Pringles hot ones. Hyper focused. I mean, this is like very well done. This game. Okay, I will eat 1 Pringle. Pringle somehow has cat hair in it. Is that cat hair? Oh no, that's a ribosome. Okay, it looks like it's 20% covered with red, and the rest of it is not seasoned. I can say this is very much a habanero spicy. It's not too bad. It tastes actually pretty good. Yes, I do have pussy. The pussy name is Cat. There is a cat. She's sometimes annoying and sometimes sweet. What if there were two birds and they were both carrying it? Just saying. Just saying. They don't make movies like they used to. The new Naked Gun. I've heard one review say that was good. So hopefully it's good. I wish it's good. State your business. We are merchants. We sell fruits and nuts. Where are your wares? Good day. You all haven't read this? Some sort of tism? What do you mean it was some sort of tism? Yeah, Socks has all the cats. And one of the cats likes to lay in your lap, which I'm jealous. The cat struggles. I can see and feel her thoughts and body language. She really, really wants to like lay next to me, lay on me, and like snuggle. But like the other half of her brain is like, no, you can't. You must become cat and not cuddly cat. And I see that all the time. She's like calculating, should I be super sweet? But she always says no. And then walks away. All cats are fueled by the autism. Aren't like most cats actually have autism? Snuggle versus evil. Snuggle versus evil snuggle. And evil snuggle is like close to a snuggle, but they like not look towards you. You two over here. No, I see your chest. 3 seeds. Let's freaking go. What the heck? The wee bookkeeper didn't let you pass, eh? Pardon? Are ye harder than lad? Get it? Because he's Irish. Did any of you do like an Irish, like for your like PE, physical education class for your school? Did you have like mandatory dancing? Because our school district did. Like almost every grade we had like 2 weeks to a month of like, oh, we're going to teach you how to dance. And one of those years, it was like, okay, we're going to teach you how to like Irish dance. And we're going to bring in like these dancers from Ireland. And they're going to dance for us. And then we're going to dance just like them. What the heck is wrong? Why? Why did we do that? And then we had like, in elementary school, we had like a dancing competition. And there's like, you can be on like the dance team if you're like dance good enough. And I went like so hard during like the class audition, dancing my freaking head off. And then I didn't get it because the judges really like specific students. I wonder how that's going. Have they been sued yet? Have they been arrested? I hope so. You're taught how to dance and you don't know what it was? The point of it. Secondary school? We had it in like almost every grade. Hot viral dance, the electric slide. We learned the electric slide. We learned Soldier Boy, Superman. We had to learn how to dance to that song. We had to learn to dance to Cotton Eye Joe. We had to learn how to square dance. And then of course the what was it? What's that one song that's always played at like wedding recitals? What's the after party for a wedding? Oh, we did crank that, and that lever maxed. That door spread open. Oh, the like 2 hops 1 time song. That song. Sewing, woodworking, cooking, making a sandwich. Primary school. Okay. So in my 3rd grade of school, we learned how to make peanut butter and jelly. And we had, like, everyone was like, it was, okay, so the main lesson was how to make a recipe. The class was assigned 1 step, or we all came together, wrote the steps, and then we give each step out to 1 person in the class, and that was our job. And then we are supposed to make like a conveyor line of like 1 person has bread, or like takes the bread out and gives it to another person. That person like opens the 2 pieces and puts it on a plate, and then gives it to the next person, and they like scoop some jelly on there, stuff like that. I don't know why. I guess we got. Okay, actually, I was sick that day. I was actually sick. When I was young, I used to get sick like every week. It was really messed up. But anyway, I don't get sick that much anymore. Yippee! I got things. Woodworking? I did woodworking in middle school, which was 7th and 8th grade. I made a little birdhouse, which I don't have anymore. I made this trash can. I still have the trash can. When Collins was here, I was like, hey, look at that trash can. He's like, yeah, that's very cool trash can. I was like, yeah, I built that when I was 12. He's like, no way. So I'm just saying it's a pretty cool trash can. Well, it's not a trash can, it's like a trash can holder. So it's two different woods. You got walnut. You got walnut glued to, what is that? Oak? Walnut glued to oak. Boom. Got the panels. It's like striped. The whole thing is striped together. Looks so sick. Looks so cool. And then I fucked up cutting the doors at the bottom. I made the gap way too big. But I love woodworking. It was very fun. Training for the sandwich factory. Choir, and we did Lean On Me and Boys to Men. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I never revealed this, but I'm a music nerd. Okay. I was in choir for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years. I was in band for 8 years. Marching band, orchestra band. If I could have, I would have been in the jazz band. If I gave more effort, I would have been in like the specialty choir like thing where like it's like a group of like 7 people. took some of me and my ensemble to state. You know, just the normal, like, non-nerd music nerd stuff. I miss those days. Ensemble. Seventh used to be primary, but they moved it to high school. Our high school was 9th through 12th grade. Our middle school was 6 through 9. And then our elementary was 3 to 5. And then... what's before elementary? I don't know what's before elementary. Huh. Don't have a middle school? Well, where'd they go? I miss music. I love playing my instruments. They're so fun. I've thought about many times to buy an instrument and then start learning again, but it's just so loud. I played the euphonium, or the baritone. Little known fact, when you're marching with a euphonium, holy. So it's this huge brass instrument that weighs a lot for a skinny small kid like me. It sucked. First of all, there's the regular euphoniums. That's like the one where it's all in front of you and you like bear hug it. They're basically just smaller versions of a tuba. And then there's marching euphoniums, which is, it looks like a trumpet, but like 5 times bigger. And it's so front heavy, and that's what we used for marching. And like your arms, holy, you have to hold the whole instrument perfectly at 90 degrees. It kills me. It literally, I hate that part. That's the only part I hate about doing like marching band. That and like the heat, and that time I almost got like very hurt from frostbite. Preschool. Clarinet goes hard. Recorder also goes hard. Especially your first concert as a band. The parents love that. Giant cornet. It's probably bigger. I have not physically seen a cornet, so I'm not sure. Tuba. Kills the fop. Like, imagine like the skinniest, not really that short, but like on the shorter side kid, like holding a, let me look up, how heavy are these things? Marching baritone. $2,500 for a new one? How heavy are these? 5.5 to 7.5 pounds. You might think, so that's 2.5 to 3.4 kilograms. You might think that's not that bad, but imagine having to like stiff hold your arms, your elbows at perfect 90 degrees for like 4 hours on end every day, and in the like 95 degree weather, or when there's snow on the ground, while you're moving, while you're trying to remember where you go. Trumpet, and someone squinched it lengthwise. Hold on, I want to double check what a cornet is. Those. Yeah, we did not have one of those. It's a warmer tone. Here's a side by side. Ah, yeah, it is squished. Let me look. Marching. Marching baritone on a kid. Oh, here we go. Not me. Can I open this? Like, full screen it? Not me, but a very similar size. And this thing's like my torso. It's a struggle. It was a very much of a struggle. Bruce? Bruce the squirrel? Bruce. Hi, Bruce. The service tunnels for authorized personnel. I have some sad news. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Don't even think about using the service tunnel because one of our engineers was eaten by a... By a what? What do you mean eaten? Beauty can be found in all things. Oh yeah, sad news. I was mowing my grass the other day. And I found a skeleton. And next to that skeleton was some fur of a squirrel. And I got really sad. And then the next thought I have is like, why am I mowing when it's 95 degrees? Who's at my front door? Hello? I fucking hate Nest. I hate Nest so freaking much. Why does it take 2 minutes to load the fucking front door view? No one's here? No one's at the front door? Did someone leave a package? Person. Maybe? And you don't get freaking you can't view the picture. It shows you a thumbnail of a picture, but it doesn't freaking display it. It's just a very small thumbnail. I know you have the picture of this event. I can see it. I can literally see the picture of the event. I don't understand it. Environmental storytelling. Now that was a good yard. I learned many things while mowing that yard. Rabbit warrens? I don't know what a warren is, but I have a rabbit named Kevin. He recently had a kid, and that kid also lives in my yard, and I love them too. I gave them green onions, and hopefully they ate them. I'll never know what that thing was. I'll never know. We got a problem. Our route because we hit this tunnel was all clogged with fat and gunk. We got dogs? No! Don't hurt the rabbits! Rabbits are sick! They bounce. They bounce on that thing, and by thing I mean the ground. Fatberg is what these are called, if you didn't know the term. Me and my infinite brain of knowledge. I know everything. Everything, everywhere, all at once. That's what they used to call me. They actually made a movie about me. So we eat. Eat? The hell the matter with you? Find a tap or a lever. Food is food. Me when... Actually, it's not me. Okay, I have to be in the point of view of someone else. Socks... Wait, no, socks doesn't work either. Decoy when Millet falls on the floor or something. Trying to get big and round. The ocean floor is my domain. I dine on fish to keep me sane. Why is there an eye up there? You never worked? I don't believe you. On... What was I thinking? I was going to bring up a McDonald's, but I don't remember what I was going to complain about McDonald's. Cockroach. Cockroach. You made that spreadsheet for me, and I appreciate it. And I need to stop procrastinating or stop creating new projects so I can finish my freaking projects. Speaking of finishing stuff, hey, let's talk about my backlog that I get. Let's talk about my backlog. The mole is a wizard. How could you tell? I think it's technically a princess. Well, it is a princess. The cap says princess, but they are like elemental, so maybe a wizard. McDonald's vegan food. It's okay. 20 minutes? I've never ordered a vegan meal ever. I'm American, and I get the American blood where I have to eat the entire like food pyramid. My backlog? What do you mean? What do you mean sucks? What are you getting at? Animal. I don't know if our McDonald's has a vegan stuff anymore. I mean, they did when it was like kicking off, like right after the pandemic. But I think our Burger King still has a vegan option. But no one goes to Burger King, so no one actually knows. Oh, we get to see his HP now. So that does 4 attacks. My mouth is trembling. It's because I have I don't like how I did my face tracking right now. It makes me angry. Another one? They all ate, finished, and drinks, and you're still waiting? Yeah. I mean, it's also very hard to, like, find any fast food with vegan options to begin with. 2. Like, the only place I know is Burger King. I mean, there's definitely no options at Popeyes unless you're eating, like, the biscuits. The biscuits aren't vegan either, because it's buttermilk. Ah, shit. Yeah, the fries aren't vegan either because they're beef tallow. Same thing with Steak and Shake now, because the owner of Steak and Shake is trying to like get all buddy with our health cabinet health, the person who's in charge of the U.S. health, which is Robert F. Kennedy. He is crazy and wacko. He's like, no more fluoride. Fluoride is bad because all the scientific evidence says it's good, and the scientists are woke. So he's removing fluoride from the water, even though it like makes us not look like British. Oh yeah. He's very anti-seed oil. So Steak and Shake owner was like, okay, we're never using seed oils to fry our fries. We're gonna use probably beef tallow, which is, I like beef tallow fries. I just don't like how you got there. Peanut beef tallow, but it hasn't in many years. Replace beef tallow with vegetable oil and flavorings. You wouldn't, Burger King. Is he the one missing half his brain? Yeah, because worms literally eats his brain. You can't get the ratio right? He's the human mecha piloted by a worm. Calling Robert Kennedy a mecha. That's so fucking funny. Fluoride is bad because drinking 10 times the safe limit of fluoride causes small health issues. It's fucked up. Dude, the brainworm starved it. Okay. That, you can't have bangers back to back like that. It doesn't hit us hard. What is the yellow god? I'm guessing it's a Pikachu? A button. I need to make an appointment for my passport application thingy. I don't know why do I have to physically hand my documents over to a third party to apply for an application? Let me mail this stuff to you. It's going to the same place. Equip button? Shoot. That's the yellow god. I'm a fool. Misbegotten fool. The cat is now in here. She is exploring. She was like, she got on my desk today and she looked like freaked the fuck out about what was on my desk. She was like looking around, her pupils were maxed out, like looking around the desk. Like, I was like, do you see something? Maybe she sees like a small little bug crawling around. I was like, no, there's nothing. And she's just constantly just staring at the freaking thing. So I don't know what her issue is. God weapons. Looks like gods eat like weapons. Sweet melody cures status ailments. Yes. And then equip. So this absorbs, this stops bleeding. I love how they do the non-consumables. It's a shield. Oops. And then have you do that. You are upgraded for this. And you are can't take off the mask. It's just like that one Dream song. You don't know what the mask is. That's what the mask is. Wake up. My life is so hard because I play Minecraft all day. I make one video every month. And no one cares about me personally because I never showed them who I am personally. Yeah, no one cared who I was until I put on the mask. What, did it say tampons? How does the mole know about tampons? Nothing happened? That's why we need to find 4. Check this out. Secret style. The head is missing. Okay, yeah, my backlog. So the one I have started. No. That is so creepy. No head? I started this when it came out. Reborn as a vending machine, and now was it? And now I wandered the dungeon. I watched like the first few episodes. I really liked it. The things I like really enjoy it, and I just never finish it. But that anime sounds like ass, but I really enjoy it. It's really nice. It's very interesting. Like, I like writers who try to creatively like limit themselves. Like, you are having a like shonen anime, but the main character is a vending machine. So how the heck is that vending machine gonna fight? I like stuff like that. So I actually watched that whole season last week. Very fun. The reason I started watching it again is because the new season is coming out. Another anime that I watched a lot of, sadly. Okay, hear me out. They should remake Sword Art Online, but without the incest? I mean, is that too much? Is that too much to ask for? Can I just have a decently cool concept and cool characters, but without the incest? Is that a thing? It's called Dot Hack. You're so right. I also started Dot Hack. But holy fuck. The old animes, especially Dot Hack, they really want you to put you in the atmosphere. There are so many scenes where it's just you looking like off into the distance, and it's just nighttime and it's crickets. There is probably a fourth of every episode some ambience like that, where nothing's happening. You're just looking. And they talk whenever they're having conversations, like, "Hey, how are you doing?" And then it's like a 20-second pause with like some ambience, like, and then the camera switches to them, and then you still hear the ambience. You're like, Fine. How are you? And then the ambience, and then it gets back to him in like 20 seconds. I really like what they're going for Dot Hack. It's just something that I am not used to. Kojima of animes. I don't know. I don't think the people in Dot Hack, when they were making it, had to scan people's feet. Just saying. Amogus is in Hyperland? Where? Where's Amogus? No, not the wizard. In binds? Interesting. Fabulous Beast. I downloaded Fabulous Beast. I have not gotten around to watch it yet. But it looks so fucking good. I really want to watch all this cool stuff. But I just mentally, it's so hard to click the play button. It's like, I want to watch it, and then it's like I get angry, or I get upset with myself. It's like, I really want to watch all this stuff. It'd be so cool. And then I go YouTube Shorts and I scroll, or I go to Reddit and I scroll, and I don't understand me. I don't understand me. Please put in my head that I need to stop the social, like, viewing stuff. Stop scrolling. Anything that I have to scroll on, remove my scroll wheel from my mouse, please. Thank you. It's so good. I know. I have to watch it. What anime have you watched, Socks? What is your backlog? What are you hyped about? What did I add? I'm sorry. It's so hard to pay attention and talk and... Is it in trinkets? It is a bug part. Ew. It's actually getting somewhat cold in my room. Thank goodness. What do you mean, Frosty? Frosty, what are you doing? It's hot over here. It might be because I'm chugging water and it finally caught up with me, but I'm actually a little bit cold now. But it is still so freaking hot. Watched JoJo during dinner? What anime lab existed? Crunchyroll killed them. It's on Netflix. I mean, it depends on what country, because streaming media rights, but yes. I believe JoJo's over here on Netflix. JoJo's good. I mean, part 3 was like, it's the JoJo, but like rewatching it is such a drag. It's like, yes, I love it that like almost every episode is a new fight. But holy, doing that for like 60 episodes straight? It's interesting. 3 out of 10 are HP. How'd you crash your Emerald? I thought they fixed that. Reincarnated slime? That's another one of my backlog. I watched a lot of Reincarnated slime. Like maybe a few seasons, and I know there's more seasons out. I really love it. I love the characters. I love how it's basically Rimworld. The anime is Rimworld. You are building a colony. You're building this trust with other colonies. I'm sorry. I just see Kojima looking at me with a pair of and then just feet comes into my head. Don't think I had to skin the feet. At least 30 episodes of nothing happening in part 4. Yeah. Part 4 was more like bonding between the party. Korean dramas. I really want to get into like those soap opera dramas. I've never went into that before. Hi, Flying Jangler. I'm glad you came out of the Comet Works with Michigan feet. Bondage? No, stop it. Bad socks. Frosty, we still need to watch part 6. Okay, Frosty, me, you, and Columnist will watch part 6. Because part 7 is about to come out, and that's going to blow everyone's mind. It is so good. I like how they did most of everything in part 7. To watch during evening time, but you've yet to find an anime. Okay, Decoy, what is your anime interest? I might be able to help you out. That's not going to kill it. You like good anime. You can't just say good. Do you like sports? Do you like fighting? Do you like slice of life? Do you like romance? Do you like pooping, farting? Do you like I can't say the other ones. JoJo. You like JoJo and One Piece. So you're that kind of anime fan. I see. From watching a little bit of One Piece, I do say I like One Piece. But I'm mostly just waiting for One Piece to catch up. Which One Piece is a community project where they splice the episodes, where they remove all the filler. They don't just remove the episodes that have filler. They manually cut each episode to remove the filler. Pooping, farting. I mean, that kind of anime fan, whenever I picture like someone in high school, like finding out about anime, their always first anime, or the ones that they know, are JoJo, and then One Piece. Which that probably has changed since nowadays. It's probably like Demon Slayer and Jujutsu Kaisen. Octopussy. Why are you passing the football? Yo, can you throw the football to someone else? Inuyasha? Okay, I why is it called Inuyasha when there's no dog? Explain that. Which has an opening, 2 episodes of plot, and then 82 episodes of filler. Is it? I have not watched it, but that's crazy if that is accurate. Furry wrestler guy? What furry wrestler guy? Huh? Fist of the North Star? You can't even finish Fist of the North Star. Was Onizuka? I've never heard of Onizuka. Is this spiritual scary submaps? What is submaps? Also, I had to if I screw up commands files in Hyperland, like, what was it doing? Special workspace. I went into it, and then I was in the special workspace, and then I removed the bind that lets you into it. Special workspace, and I had to restart my computer. Don't care about shonen? Silly things entertain you, like JoJo in Nichijou. The creators of Nichijou, recently just came out, and I believe it's airing a new anime called Big City. Part 2 not canon. What are you talking about? Hold on. I what's this? What is this? City. It's just called City. City the animation. Tobayashi's. I've heard bad thing about Kobayashi's. So I have not looked into Kobayashi. Kimono Michi. Weird animes you watch like Melody of Oblivion and Outlaw Star? Outlaw Star. Didn't the person who made Cowboy Bebop made Outlaw Star too? Outlaw Star. Or am I misremembering? This aired on not Toonami. Yeah, Toonami. I've not watched it, but I know the Toonami lore. Come on, Twitch. Let me copy this. I gotta look at all these animes. Kimono Michi. I hate how Google's like, Kimono Michi. It's a manga series written by blah 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 blah, and it doesn't say anything about the description of the series. Summoned to another world. Open a pet shop for magical creatures? That's pretty baller. $10,000 episodes. Rama, old Rama? Holy, are there a lot of episodes. I wonder if they removed the filler out? I mean, technically, I don't think there's filler in Rama because it's all filler. I'm curious how the new Rama is. Great teacher. Oh, that's an old one. I've not heard of that one. GTO? Never heard that one. No Guns Life? Okay, you all are bringing out, like, some ones. Have any of you watched Batum? I love Batum. They need to bring back... They need a second season. Please animate the second season. And please don't tie it to player count on a mobile game, because that is BS. They were like, oh yeah, we'll animate season 2 if our mobile game gets like 100,000 players a month. And then that didn't happen. They're like, okay, we're not going to animate the second season of Batum. Screw you. Screw you. Space Dandy. That is one I want to watch. I need to watch all of that dude's stuff. I need to watch Space Dandy, Bibu, and he has a new one out. It just came out. Kinda fucked you up. That's interesting. Redline? Okay, Decoy, I've downloaded Redline, and I have it staring at me every time I open Jellyfin. I'm like, I really need to watch this, but I haven't watched it yet. A teacher punishing female students with bondage? What the fuck? What the fuck, Nadia? I didn't know you're into that stuff. It's just Narnia shit? Well, Decoy, that's why you don't watch Isekais. If you don't like Isekais, don't watch Isekais. Watch City, the animation. Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist Kingdom on DVD? Yu-Gi-Oh! Slapped. What slapped even more was Beyblade. I used to watch that every day before school. Oh, I loved it. I love Beyblade. Funny image in Discord. Initial D? I think I watched one episode of Initial D. I don't think I'm into racing shows. I have a gun for a head. I don't need to explain shit. Okay, I think that one picture has convinced me. I found it entertaining. Anidia, you would like Prison School. So if you were 12 again, you probably would like Prison School. Futurama and anime? Yes. I've also started rewatching Futurama. That stuff's pretty good. Okay, we're gonna pivot. Wait, hold on. Let me talk to this fool. We're gonna find a good anime for Decoy. You said no shonens? No shonens. No isekais. I really want to like recommend you one of like the most well-written shows, which is Full Metal Alchemist. But it's a lot of fighting, but it's not all fighting. It's a really good story. I also want to recommend you Frieren. That's a very good story. Love the characters, love the vibe, love the animation. But there is fighting aspects. It's more about the journey for Frieren. What else are good ones? Best anime king in the L. Let me in your Jellyfin. I'm pretty sure I gave you the Jellyfin. Have I not? What? Okay, after this, I'll give you Jellyfin. All of Invincible? I've not seen it, but I heard good things. Let's distract the ADHD pops. I am sorry. I am enjoying this right now because it's something I know. I know that I watch stuff. Dungeon Meshi! Decoy, watch Dungeon Meshi! Dungeon Meshi is so good! Oh, I love Dungeon Meshi! Hoodwinked. I have Hoodwinked on Jellyfin and I want to watch it with a group of people. I don't know if it's with Frosty and Flame Jangler. Or I might private stream it. I might secret stream it. I have a lot of movies I want to secret stream. Great Teacher was into that, and Foolie Cooley. I also need to watch Foolie Cooley. I've heard good stuff. Foolie Cooley is a sequel to Hooly Bully. It's a sequel to something, right? Maybe. Dungeon Meshi? Yeah. So it's these group of adventurers, and they go in this dungeon, and they're trying to get to the bottom, but they don't have enough money for resources. So they kill the monsters and then see how they taste. But you can't watch it while you're hungry, or you're gonna be really upset, because they show like really cool good recipes. Ninja Scroll Vampire Hunter D. Helsinger. Have you watched Helsinger? I have a feeling that aligns with your taste. The lame. My voice? What's happening with my voice? Maybe I probably was fidgeting with the mic. I'm sorry. But yes, Dungeon Meshi, really good. Free Run, really good story, good characters. Same thing with Dungeon Meshi. But I like Free Run a little bit better. But Dungeon Meshi, there's a good spot in my heart for Dungeon Meshi. Is that better? I reconnected the XLR. How about now? I don't have my pass-through. I don't have the headphones. It's not better. Opposite. How about now? Is this better? Radiation in my room. Better. Is it completely gone? Or is it just a little bit better? Yippee! Thank you, Windows USB. I just had to unplug it. Steel Series, yup. I love Steel Series. Great keyboards. Whatever you want to, whatever you think. Does this bonus turn apply to... No, it doesn't apply to Rage. Darn. Stunned. I'm not getting my Yeti back. I have a better mic. A penny whistle. Nah, I think that's a pencil, not a penny. A Yeti? You're so right. Get that, sure, XMP 69420. Am I right? Huh? Who's mic? Why are all of you in here? What the heck's happening? I was over here whacking my shit, and you're just invading me? Super. You can't do anything, right? No item. So this does a little bit. This goes 2. So I think it's the same damage, right? Resist! Are you serious? Why did my voice do that? That felt weird. I felt that in my throat. Whacking? Yeah, it's called a double entendre. You ever heard of it? It seems kind of freaky. Yeah, I have one of these in my room. See, that one's baiting for engagement because I know my audience. Whoa, exactly! There's the message. That's the message I'm waiting for. Haley lore. Oh, I got some Dinkles lore the other day. I felt super privileged for having that information. I mean, it was nothing. It's nothing as the information I gave you, but I still felt special. I didn't mean to heal. That was a blunder. We lost the wizard. They're gone forever. You forced my flight. It can fly? Okay, Socks, you said I can beat this game in like 2 streams? Is that still the case? It's just a wee bug. You had it in the bag. I don't like... You know, I prefer it them being Irish than to them being British. Not Haley Vore. It'll take you 10 streams. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I saved it. And I like to go to the point of the stream where we just find we find good anime. This stream is going to get so heated. My thing doesn't want it come undone. Gambling stream?
Ooh.
I would love to do a gambling stream. Good anime Futurama. Thank you, Socks, for giving me the game. I want to keep playing. I love everything about that game so far. I thought you said appreciate it a lot. I was like, what? What do you mean a lot? Is that spoilers? Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go on my anime list. Well, actually, first of all, I'm giving the super secret to super secret Socks. And I swear, if I see your user in here, I'm gonna kick your butt, Socks. I didn't give it to you. Okay, you're free for now. Socks. We go to inspect. We remove the input with the property type of password, and we change that to text. And then we do this. Then we do this. I don't like how that looks. And then we copy and paste this. Okay, good animes. You know I have to say this. King of the Hill is so freaking good. I love King of the Hill. I have not seen the reboot, but I've not heard anything bad from it, even though it's out. So that could be a good thing. Can I grab my freaking URL, please? I'll give you access to all libraries. Okay, now we are clear. Now we go on my anime list. We go on. Give me a user. Give me someone's user. Reviews. You. Type in. Where's my music? Type in my profile. Anime stats. 32 days worth of anime watched. 4.2 days of manga I read. I don't update that. What do you mean everything's going to plan? You're gonna put subliminal messaging in my head. Yeah, the new season. Yeah. Dan to Dance, cool. Let me pull the character. But it's like... It's fighting. It's a very action anime. Ooh, I'm watching a mystery horror anime right now. It's called Hikaru ga Shinda Natsu. And it really gets that creepy vibe. It also plays really hard into the BL. It's kind of written as a BL. Like, they are very close. Like, they are doing things, they are saying things, but like, it's not explicitly said, and I hate it, and I love it, and I want them to kiss. Sea shanty? Oh, I got you. I believe it's near in my playlist. Nah, I'll just play it. Sea shanty. Oh, we're gonna play sea shanty, and then we're gonna add sea shanty Christmas, and then sea shanty 2. Girls Umpanzer? Of course. I have not seen it. I know about it. And I don't think that's my vibe. Okay. Watching. Currently watching by me. .hack. This will tell me everything I've abandoned. A terrified teacher at Ghoul School? I have not watched that. That looks to be the same animators from Heaven's Design Team? Is that what it's called? Let me find what that's called. Heaven's Design Team. I liked it at the beginning, and it just gave me some very bad vibes, so I did not finish it. Ascendance of a Bookworm. If you love animes, if you love Dr. Stone, if you like progression through technology, you will love Ascendance of a Bookworm. There is a bit of like playing with politics in like the second season. I'm usually am not a fan of it, but I'm a fan of it in this anime. It's so good. I want the story. I want the anime to continue. But the issue is the author writes light novels. And then she has multiple animators animate them at once. So, like, 3 or 4 seasons are currently being animated. What do you mean, HVAC? What's wrong with HVAC? Bleach, I'm watching that. I'm on episode 20. Pretty good. B&A, I like the premise. It's just, I don't know, it just hasn't had me going. What do you mean it sucks? Also, were you AV1? I do need to re-encode my library. I think I have encoded most of it to AV1. Firefox? It should transcode. You shouldn't have to worry about it. Am I wrong? What are you trying to watch? Dandadan? So good. I watched the Dandadan movie with Columnist last month. Good. We were watching it. And then halfway through, we both came to the same conclusion. And we were like, so what are they going to show in season 2? So apparently that whole movie was the first half of season 2 of Dandadan. I mean, it's really good. Very well animated. I love everything. Like, they, like, before and after, they talked about, like, how they created this and how they use certain colors for, like, certain things. I love that. Sick. Might as well pre-transcode it. That is so true. Do you have, like, a tool that easily transcodes all of them? I used something a while ago. It was very finicky. Kaiju number 8. I have not watched Kaiju number 8. Drew has watched Kaiju number 8 season 1 and started watching season 2. And Drew likes it. I don't know much about it besides Kaiju. And there's probably at least 8 of them. Handbrake? Oh, that sounds painful. I don't remember what I used, but it was some like web app where you give it the folder and you can like resonate flux like the flow you want the thing to be in. And then you can also have it run on other people's computers to like GPU farm transcode them. Dr. Stone, so good. I don't remember what this is. Oh yeah. Columnist recommended that? We were watching that. I still don't understand what the heck's happening. And I'm 2 episodes in. So not that far. Fairy Tail? That's like my... When I'm working out on the treadmill, that's the anime I watch. I love it. I've been 27 episodes and Ghost Stories. Whenever you're at a party, hosting a party, you don't know what to put in the background, Ghost Stories dub. Put that on the TV. Chunibyo! Decoy! If you like cringe, love Chunibyo and Other Delusions. That is such a good romance cringe anime. I love it. I love it so much. I need to watch the movie. What do you mean the Lord's name in vain? John? Mashal's fun. Is an actual good wizard story. Nokotan? Oh, you have to watch Nokotan. Not really. It's fun. It's a fun comedy. It's not the best comedy. Odd Taxi. I watched one episode or multiple episodes. I like it. I need to keep watching it one day. Recreators. I'm watching it. It's very cool. I think I know how it's going to end. It's a short 22 episodes. Reincarnated as a slime? It doesn't tell me because I didn't watch it. I didn't have a jellyfin back then. Ranking of Kings is like a good like your very typical like folklore. It's like, yes, there was once a king who like adventured for 30 days and went to all these crazy places and came back and fought evil. It's like one of those stories. It's really good. Psyche K. Very good comedy. I love Psyche K so much. Nokotan is one with brain rot intro song. Yeah. Shika Noko Noko Noko. Yes. What's the last anime you watched? Did you like Psyche K? Speak wisely. This is going on loop, by the way. I hope you don't hate me. Silent Voice? That's the only thing on here I rated 10 out of 10. And I can never watch it again. Because it made me so freaking sad. I was crying so much. Multiple times throughout this movie. Holy heck. Blue Exorcist? Seen the first season? Twice. I really liked it. I have not seen the newer seasons. Batum, I really liked it. They did freaking anime second season. Chainsaw Man? It was a very popular, very like unique shonen. I liked it. Danganronpa. You need to play the games. Danganronpa is a very good series. Lord of the Rings anime? I don't think so. We're announcing a shortage of coffee jelly. Dude. I swear that I don't know. More people are conscious about coffee jelly now that anime's come out. And I love coffee and I love Jello. And I really want to get some coffee jelly. Death Note? If you want to get like, holy shit, I need to like think and like comprehend what the main character is doing, because I have no idea what the fuck's going on. That's a really good one. Fucking love Dr. Stone. Okay, I lied. Dr. Stone I have as a 10 out of 10 on here too. It's like Greg Tech. It's literally Greg Tech. You start from nothing, you rebuild. You rebuild, you become stronger, you have knowledge. You can build stuff faster. It's so good. Evangelion? Confusing, but very good. Dracula based on that game with wall chickens? Is she talking about Castlevania? Yeah. Yeah, they had a Castlevania. And people actually liked it, I think. And they have like a lot of seasons now. I watched a little bit of it, but I never got into it. Like through someone else's house. Free Rent? Okay, I did also rate Free Rent at 10 out of 10. Now that I'm looking at it, I also rated Hunter x Hunter as 10 out of 10. Heaven's Design Team. That was the one that gave me an ick. I gave that one a 6. Full Metal's good. It Invaded. I really like how they did the story. I really like how they did the detective. It's a detective story. I don't know about the ending. I kind of don't like how they did that. But other people like the ending. I think I'm just built different. JoJo. Kakegururi? The gambling anime? The gambling anime. Very good. I love it. I give that one 8 out of 10. Imagine each episode it's like a game of how to gamble. And like, you know that the people hosting these games are rigging it, and they have to figure out how to beat them at the rig game. I'm not gonna watch Devil May Cry anime. Socks, I think you should watch Evangelion. Only because then I can send you Evangelion memes. Kamikatsu? That was like a struggle watching through all of that. There were some good parts. So Kamikatsu is that he has a god with him. There are multiple gods in this new world. And the more people that worship a god, the stronger they are. So the whole thing is about how do you get this many people to worship this god? And there's like a lot of there's a lot of cool stuff in it. You already seen the memes? You haven't seen all of them. It does have a Limp Bizkit intro? That's sick. Wake me up. Kill la Kill? I liked it. That was also on Toonami. Gets weird. Has a very interesting message that I can like. They couldn't execute it differently, but it could be it. Yeah, it's an interesting message. I know your door's Evangelion meme, but I can't send you like, oh, don't let him when you're in the hospital unconscious meme. One Punch? That's fun. It tries not to make it stale. Paranoia Agent? Very cool, very freaky like story about like this phenomenon that's happening to these people. Also a very weird message. ReZero, first season, really good. And then the animators are like, we need to give all the women bigger boobs. And then they do that every season. Look at the chart. Look at the chart of the boobs in season 1 of ReZero to the latest season. They are like 4 times the size. And I will not support that. Unless there's a lower reason and they make it funny. Congratulations. Congratulations. Bonghanga Rodus. Yes. Soul Eater. I gave it a 5. I think I was just annoyed at the dub when I watched it. I was rewatching it and I enjoyed it. So I need to change that one day. Steins Gate, classic. I recommend that. Promised Neverland season 1, very good, like horror or like psychological, more like. Toradora, a very cute romance slice of life. I love Toradora. I loved it so much. They're so cute. There's struggles, there's ups and downs. Oh, I love it. Okay, I need to. I like how it put the bear because I watched the bear in Jellyfin. It's like, okay, I guess he watched the bear, the music by Mori no Kama-san. It's like, no, that's close, but no. I need to watch Mochi. First time I ever used this button, I dropped an anime called I Got a Cheat Skill in Another World and became an unrivaled in the real world too. This fucking anime was like, I'm a piece of shit loser. I can't even like help anyone. I'm just worthless, blah 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 blah. And then he like goes in this crack in his wall. And he's like instantly ripped and buff and like, and then he like kills this one dude like in that like other world, and like it's like max level, and then he comes back to the real world. He can travel between them, and he's like shredded, he's ripped, and then everyone's like all over him. He's like, yeah, I'm so freaking cool. And then like the person who wrote the story was like, oh yeah, this freaking loser, now he gets all the chicks, everyone loves him. It's like, I can't stand it. Torrent Dora? Yeah, please Torrent Dora. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to end the stream. I've been yapping too long. But thank you all. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for listening to me yap. Good luck on everything else. I don't know how to end these streams. How do I end these streams? Okay, I appreciate all of you. If you if you need to, please what do you need to do? Don't forget to wash your hands. That's all I'll say. Raid? I haven't raided anyone in so long. We have to raid. I forgot that's a thing. Okay, who we raiding? No one I'm following is doing the thingy. Anyone on Resonate? Twitch. If I click on Resonate, please bring me to the category Resonate. Like, give me the category of Resonate. Resonate. What do you mean no categories? Rezo Night. Capital R? Rezo Night? How? How? Where is the game? Huh? Why is VR chat under action games? Cautious Hero? I was not gonna mention Cautious Hero. I love Cautious Hero. I watched that with me and 2 other friends in one sitting. I loved it. I want to rewatch it so freaking bad. How? I click on Resonate. Okay. Who's this decoy dude? They want you to click this? Wait, no. That's just my VOD. I don't know. I don't freaking know. What do you all want to see? Thank you, Sucks.
Pieces. No.
Let's find some like art creator. I love art. We're on art. 18 plus? Are you all 18 plus? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Are they making a fox? They are making a fox. What do you mean join stream? Does that do the freaking... I don't want to knock. Okay, we're raiding. How do I raid?
I wanted to hear it now, though. Word.
We're raiding. How do I raid? Commission stream? I need to find someone to commission first. How I... it's not that. I'm sorry. I don't know how to stream. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Remember, you have to be you. Don't change for anyone else. Thank you all. I appreciate you all. It's over. It's over. Goodbye. I'll do that off stream. Bye everyone. Screw you, socks. Bye.